Hello, friends. It's a pleasure to talk to you today very briefly to explain about what we refer to as the New Hope Coaching Cohort. It is part of the nurture team that exists functionally under Commission on Ministry, and the team has asked me to explain to you what coaching is and what a coaching session retreat is in particular, and also to explain how it might help your particular church. First of all, the question obviously is, what is coaching? And there is a website where you can look on the Presbytery website to find that out. But basically, coaching is when a coach comes alongside an individual or a group to provide a directed, thought-provoking, and creative process that is driven by the person or the group involved because it is about them and the things that they would like to accomplish. Coaching is not mentoring, it's not counseling, it's not consulting, it's not spiritual direction. It is a specific thing that is a self-discovery process that enables people or groups to rationalize and realize their potential through directed help. Now, within that, a coached session retreat might be your next question. Group coaching provides a forum for the coach to provide the same thought-provoking process as with individuals. It's based on session-defined topics and issues of concern for the session or the individual, and it provides them an opportunity to discuss these. The process takes 2 to 3 hours, and it includes an introduction, a bit of training, and then breakout groups to discuss each of the topics that the session has chosen before the session that they actually meet. This is followed by coaching assistance in the form of the coach sort of explaining and pulling and dragging new ideas and new thoughts out that come from within the group, not from the coach. And then typically at the end, a writing team is chosen to write down what the general discussion has been following the breakout groups. There are 10 people in the Presbytery of New Hope who have been trained as coaches, and this is the first time we are beginning to do session retreats with groups. You might want to know why and how it can help the church. Essentially, after COVID, we are in a new normal. We don't really know everything that it's going to look like yet, and there's long gaps that have existed in all of our churches for shorter or longer periods of time where we did not meet for corporate worship. This has impacted all of our particular churches. And so the notion of a coached session retreat is to take a look 3 to 5 years down the road to find out what the church is now in the new environment that we don't know very much about, and what it might look like in 3 to 5 years based on the important topics that the group has chosen. This clarifies those topics, and it provides an action plan to get to where the church wants to go. All of this is done so as to provide a spiritual opportunity for sessions and particular churches to begin to consider what doing church is going to be in the future. This helps the staff, it helps the session, and certainly helps the membership. Well, the question is, how do I get started? Well, you can look on the website, the Presbytery website, and find a section underneath it called Coaching Ministry, and within that you can reach out to Brandon Melton. He's one of the trained coaches who is heading up the effort for the coaching cohort, and also to Jim Workman. The two of them lead this. If you have some specific questions about session retreats, you can reach out to me. On the slide, my contact information is there. I have done a couple of these, and so I suppose I'm just enough to be a little bit dangerous, but I'll be happy to answer your questions. And I guess, as I said, check out the coaching ministry on the website. If you have questions specifically, you can reach out after the Presbytery meeting today to any of the three of us, and we would be delighted to respond. Thank you, and God bless you all.